An example where not only do we have units in the numerator and in the denominator, but we're in fact changing both. In the numerator, we're changing feet to meters, and in the denominators, minutes to seconds. Overall, we're going to convert 16.5 feet per meter into the equivalent measure in meters per second. Let's create a plan. So we need to convert feet to meters. Looking at our formula sheet, we do have a direct conversion for this. We know that 1 meter is equal to 3.2808 feet. So we'll only need one conversion factor for this step. But we do have a second step because we need to move from minutes to seconds. Well, that's one we can do directly as well. In 1 minute, we know that there are 60 seconds. In fact, this is also on your formula sheet. Remember that from each equality, we get two conversion factors. So we can write this as 1 meter over 3.2808 feet, or of course, 3.2808 feet over 1 meter. For the second one, we know that 1 minute over 60 seconds means the same thing, so this is equal to 1, and so is 60 seconds over 1 minute. Remember that these work as conversion factors because each fraction is equal to 1. And multiplying a value by 1 doesn't change the original value. As with every other conversion problem, we're going to start with the original value, 16.5. Here I'm going to be very clear that feet is in the numerator and minutes are in the denominator. In fact, 16.5 feet per minute means that there are 16.5 feet for every 1 minute of time. So I prefer to put a number in front of minute to be very clear that there is a quantity here. Let's start chaining together our conversion factors. Let's start with feet to meters. Okay, feet is currently in the numerator. So which conversion factor do I need? I'll have to pick up the one on the left. All right, so I'll multiply 16 feet by 1 minute by 1 meter for 3.2808 feet. We can see that these do in fact cancel. Let's try it. Feet in the numerator and feet in the denominator leaves us with the current units of meters per minute. But we're not interested in meters per minute. We're trying to convert minutes to seconds as well. So now I need to convert minutes to seconds. Well, minutes is a unit in the denominator. So in order to eliminate that unit, I'm going to need to have it be in the numerator of our conversion factor. So which conversion factor do we need? Once again, it's the one I happen to have written on the right, the one where we have 1 minute in the numerator and 60 seconds in the denominator. This is the first time that we've had the unit that we're interested in canceling in the numerator of the conversion factor. Let's check that our units cancel. Minutes in the denominator, minutes in the numerator. What are the final units for our answer going to be? We'll be left with meters in the numerator and seconds in the denominator. So we have reached the correct units of meters per second. Now all that's left is the arithmetic. I'll type in 16.5 divided by 3.2808 divided by 60 for my final answer. Rounded to the nearest thousandth, that will be 0.084 meters per second.